All right, mate.
The day I found the mute button on Insta, bro.
True, I'm Mike.
I'm Bish.
I'm E, man.
It's your boy H.
What's you lot's Nando's order?
This order
Wait,
is massive.
wait.
You rely on me, I rely on you. We work together, but you don't want to see me outside of work.
Imagine you saw me in public, yeah. You try to call me,
And
then you can see me, guys, and I'm like,
I couldn't see that.
and I just do this.
I couldn't.
And I go, yo, bro. If you really value your friendships, like, make effort to like go and see them, or make effort to give them a call or drop them a text.
Like,
what I want more
that's
from
the
friendship
prelude now.
is for this guy to shut his mouth when I'm talking. Good, man.
We
Do a long ass week.
do intro. I'm Mike.
I'm Bish.
I'm E, man.
It's your boy H.
Come on.
Let's be live.
Quick question.
Ooh.
Wait, just a quick one.
Straight
Why you
off
say
the bat.
there's nothing juicy? What's you lot's Nando's order?
E.
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah, it's a good
I
question.
just wanted to know.
I know mine.
Straight.
Go for it. Let me bring
My
this close.
usual.
I don't want to be leaning.
I do
Yeah.
the same song and dance when I go
Literally,
Nando's.
Yeah.
bro.
I check the menu. I order the same thing.
I don't know why I check the
Every
menu.
time.
I don't know why I check the menu.
Just to see if
I
there's
know what I'm
something.
gonna get.
No.
Just
You know
to
why you
see.
have to set the menu?
Why?
I went there recently, yeah. They
Yeah.
do some loaded fries thing.
Yes, and they
you're
do mac and
lying.
I
cheese.
swear, see, you didn't.
And they do mac and cheese.
Don't check the menu.
What's it loaded with?
Bro, cheese, chicken,
Was it
Right.
and vegetables. You don't like you don't like
You don't
cheese,
like anything.
and you don't like vegetables.
No. Maybe not the vegetables. Because you
I
probably
heard
have
it
like.
You don't like
heard it
cheese
was
as well.
I heard it
meaty,
was
though.
nice.
The thing
I
is,
heard it was meaty.
It was alright.
It's alright,
I
man.
heard it was meaty.
In the world of loaded fries, it's not top
the
10.
world of
It's not top
It's
10.
Nando's though.
Yeah, like it's no, but
In
it's
the
not
world-
top 10.
I hear it.
Like it's
It
like
shouldn't be.
it's just there.
It's true, it's Nando's.
It's
bro.
Nando's.
How much is that? What,
No, but it
£3?
should bang because they're chicken. They're known for their chicken, and they're having
But
loaded
they're not
fries
known
with
for their
chicken.
loaded fries.
You know what it is? They got the wrong chips for the loaded fries. Their chips are too soggy for loaded fries. I feel like loaded fries needs to be very like crispy so it can handle the sauce. But their thing is not.
Bro,
Imagine-
this guy's
imagine
turned into a
looking at him with
connoisseur,
disgust.
like.
Wait, mate, you get what I mean though?
No,
It's
I'm
too
just- I'm just-
yeah,
I'm
man,
It's
it's
just
too
breaking that.
it's too soggy.
He just went into his, like ratatouille mode.
No, but it makes sense. But you know, say your order. I want to know you lot.
My order is standard. I get butterfly chicken,
I knew it.
butterfly chicken extra hot,
Okay.
2 sides of peri chips,
Wait, peri chip twice.
Whoa,
If I'm
that's
feeling
his- that's
funky,
his order. That's
If I'm
his
feeling
order.
funky, throw spicy rice in.
You like that spicy
Oh, go on,
rice?
go on then.
wait.
You eat
With
that
chips.
spicy
I did-
rice.
So I'll get,
rice.
as opposed to getting peri chips times 2. Don't laugh, bro.
This is some
I'll get peri chips and then I'll get spicy rice.
You
Yeah.
like that spicy
I said
rice?
double carbs. I said double carbs.
Carb
Triple.
squared.
Carb
It's
squared.
triple. It's
He said carb me up,
But
man.
more time will be double peri chips, butterfly chicken. I get corn on the cob on the side. You said I don't like vegetable.
Oh,
He's
the guy.
oh. Everybody stop.
The quarter of the combat.
Michael, are you adding to the order?
And then I'll get a side of
Thank God you go to the
I'll get a
gym.
side of 5
What
wings.
the hell? This order is massive.
Wait, say that
wait.
again.
Okay, let me start again.
He said a side of 5 wings. That's all it was made.
Thank
He
God you
said
go
a
to the
side
gym.
No,
of
'cause
5.
you have to use it to step down.
Wait, you said, hold on, let's just review
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
You said butterfly chicken.
Yeah.
You said either 2 times chips.
Peri
or
chips.
Peri
Peri chips.
Apologies.
Peri
Peri
chips.
chips. Or 1 peri
Am I bugging?
chips
Is that not a big
and
order?
spicy rice.
Spicy rice, yes.
Corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob.
And 5 wings.
Yeah, just a step down. Because
You
I'll
are
finish.
greedy.
Because
Gluttony.
I'll finish the chicken and the first peri chips. That one, I'll finish that one.
And then my
But I still have
second
the
peri
second peri
chips
chips
with the wings.
With the wings, yeah.
What about the corn?
I'm eating it all the way
All the
through.
way through. One back there, one back there, one back
eating all
there.
the way
That's one of the
Man's
weirdest
not
I'm
saying
eating all
James.
the way through.
One of the weirdest orders I've
What's
ever
yours? What's yours?
Now I want to hear you lots first. I want to
Okay,
hear you lots
cool.
first.
Mine's very simple. Half chicken.
Yeah,
You
yours
get
is
me?
standard.
With the peri tamer sauce. You get me?
Ah.
Yeah, peri chips.
I hate you,
Wait, peri tamer, so
I
you don't
hate
have
you
it
peri
spicy.
tamer people,
So
man.
it's peri flamer.
Peri flamer, cool.
I don't like all you peri
No,
flamer.
peri flamers,
It's
because
nice
it's
though.
spicy.
I
Like
think
that,
you're
it's
too
all
cool.
sweet,
It's
you
not
get
too
me?
cool. It's
Man, I think you're
It's
too
nice
cool.
though,
I
it's
don't
nice.
want to.
The hot thing is a bit
when
dead
you
now.
were saying your own of 50,000
You might as well go
orders,
pepper. If you get in the hole, you might as well go Pepe's Grill or whatever.
You might
What's
as well
that
go
food?
Dixie for your
Or,
time.
yeah,
Nah,
bro.
You
Pepe's
just want
dead,
chicken
Big man,
and
you
chips
just want chicken.
and wings, bro.
I don't
But
even
you
know why
get
I got
bucks,
Nando's.
You're spending too much for that.
Yeah, big man.
You're spending
Just for
too much.
chicken and
For what
chips.
you want, you're spending too
I
much.
pay for the ambience. I pay for the
the
ambience.
vibes.
I pay for the vibes.
And the Portuguese music.
Yeah, I know.
No,
You know when you go to the bathroom, fam?
Bro,
best
Bruv, it's
experience.
weird,
I
innit?
can't lie, it goes hard sometimes,
Bro,
though.
the Portuguese thing.
Listen.
Everyone's hit a little salsa.
Oh,
Everyone.
What, you're there like
You're in
this?
there, wash your hands, you're like, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, the music, yeah. But anyway.
What about you?
No, I ain't finished.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. Do it.
Yo,
Do it.
yo, that's so boring. We don't even want to hear
Yeah,
it.
sorry. No, I feel like I know his order. That's why. But do
Finish
it.
it
You have chips, and then you have garlic bread.
Oh, this guy, we've been out too many times
Yeah.
together. This
Wait,
guy
so what's the
knows me.
full order? So peri flavor, half chicken.
Do you add
half
halloumi
chicken,
on
yeah.
top? You
Let
don't.
me care. What was that about?
Nah, you're
You don't
missing
do
out,
you don't
bro.
do the garlic bread properly.
You don't do it properly. Yeah, you're young. You're young. You're young. You're young. You're young. You're young.
still.
Yeah, you're young still.
What's it? Half chicken. What's it? The peri chips. What's it? And the garlic bread. Yeah. And then that's it, man.
That's it?
Simple. Yeah, bro.
Wait, hold on. So,
I'm
you-
not, I don't
so you
have
were getting
go
on to me
crazy.
for-
No, but that's like a lot of people order that.
Yeah.
That's a very
That's a
like
very
classic.
box standard.
That's a classic
That should be a
Nando's.
meal. That
Literally,
should be like-
literally.
No, that's actually
number
classic.
That should be a number 2.
For black
I don't-
people, that's a
you get me?
universal
Yeah.
classic meal. I
Nah, I
think.
think garlic
Your
bread is
thing
so
is
dead.
just extra,
It's not
bro.
dead, man.
Garlic bread's dead.
Nah,
bro.
it's not,
not,
bro. If you had a
It's-
lumi on top like that,
You don't
yeah.
like carbs.
It's too.
Add it to your meal.
It's too hard, man. Pause.
Eee.
I paused
That
it.
pause.
I paused
Yeah,
already.
you
I
needed
paused
it.
already, but it's too hard.
That's why you get some
What's-
sauce on the side. You get it? That's-
Nah, I think with halloumi, it just elevates it.
I don't like halloumi.
So wait, so you make a cheese sandwich?
No, you just have it on
No, you
top.
just
man.
have it on top
halloumi.
and then you bite.
Nah, it's good, man. Trust me.
I don't like
H knows, bro. You man are
Alright,
doing
cool.
young boy orders. Anyway,
What's
do
your
it.
order?
Sorry, Mr. Michelin.
Come on. In Nando's.
It's similar to E still, but it's the boneless fries, peri flavor.
Boneless fries.
Boneless fries.
Boneless
Fries.
Oh, boneless
Oh, I
fries.
thought he said
Oh,
boneless fries.
fries.
I was
I
thinking,
heard
when did
fries.
I was
fries have-
calculating.
when
I
did
said,
fries
did I
good,
hear
bro?
fries?
Boneless fries. Peri flavor, chips, and then the garlic bread. And
Yeah,
the
you're
cream
like me.
cheese.
Yeah, you're like me.
I tried that butterfly thing one time. It was too dry.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
same.
yeah,
I think
I
it's
was
too dry as well.
disappointed.
You need
Very
to
dry.
douse. You need to
I was
douse it
upset.
in sauce.
What sauce?
You need sauce with it.
What, you didn't mention sauce.
The sauce. I said I get it extra hot.
Is that the sauce?
I
you
get
like?
No,
No,
but
you
I
get
have-
the
And you get
extra
the
sauce on.
little-
that
Yeah, I
you
get
like.
on top, and then
Wait,
I'll
what am I
have like.
doing?
Yeah, that was mad.
No, but that's
That was mad.
You man, get
I
your
wanted
head
the
out
conversation
the
to
gutter,
flow,
man.
but
That's
now
what
they
you
pulled it
have
up.
to
No, that was mad.
You
But I
ruled
meant,
it
I
back
meant
as
like
well.
the.
What's
You know, you have to do this.
do.
You know what I mean? You have to.
Self-sabotage.
You have to do this.
Well done.
Just camera.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do it.
But
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
more.
so-
I have a variation of 3. It depends how I feel with it. So I either have the Fino Pito burger.
Mm.
That's the one with the chicken
Yeah,
fry.
burger.
Bro, it's peng.
At
It's like a.
Nando's?
It's not a burger. It's like a pita bread cut in, and then it's got like
I
chicken
told you,
thighs,
Michelin, fam.
caramelized onions, and halloumi inside. Very nice.
Look at your caramel.
And then nah, it's
Bro,
very nice.
I'm showing
And then
you.
it's
It's
got-
just onions.
And
Yeah,
it's
it's
got
just onions.
nah,
My
no,
nigga
it's
knows.
caramelized.
You get me?
It's caramelized.
Very,
He
very
And then,
knows.
and then it's got the peri flavor sauce. It's very nice. And then I'll have that with chips, and then either corn or garlic bread and halloumi on top. That's variation
Okay,
one.
by the way, I add perinade sauce as well.
Come on,
Ooh.
come on.
Ooh.
So that's variation
Just in
one.
case you were wondering.
Yeah.
Variation 2.
Pull the mic close.
Variation
You
2 is
know.
basically exactly what H said. That's my usual go-to.
Mm.
And then variation 3, I would get half chicken, but I ask for both to be the leg. I don't like the breast thing; it's too dry. So I always get 2 legs, and then just the chips and the garlic bread and halloumi. But your thing, dead. If I had to rank, yeah, yours is the lowest.
Mine is the best.
If I had to rank,
Bro,
he's
you
definitely the
just
lowest.
bare
Love
food.
But
chicken.
Like,
and
bro,
chips.
you literally just said double chicken. The fact that you're asking for chicken twice, I mean chips twice, yeah,
And then rice.
it
Hold
makes
on.
no
let me,
sense.
Let me ask the
That
group a
dry
question.
rice, bro.
Let me ask the group a
That rice
question.
is so dead.
Listen,
That rice is out of
That
the
rice
car,
is
bro. That
it-
rice is
bro, it doesn't
dead.
even make sense.
have you had it?
Yes, but it's
Bro,
dead.
that-
When I
You
was
had
like
it?
horrible.
12.
It tastes
you had
like
it?
you know Uncle
Horrible,
Ben's, the one you heat up,
Nah, it's
the
worse than
Mexican
that.
rice.
Uncle Ben's is better.
No, but you know the Mexican one that's like seasoned rice.
Listen,
What is
It's
that?
like they
bro?
just put tomato.
It's
That's
just-
it. tomato and vibes.
That's why you have to put the peri sauce to make it
You just
stew.
use the peri sauce.
Or
bro.
you just
You have to just there like
just be
this.
saying
This
it,
guy
bro.
comes with his own peri sauce.
Yeah, right.
Attach it to
Come
his
out your
mouth
pocket, like.
Let's do
in a
this.
small capsule. bro.
I want like Matt, your order's dead.
Okay, let me ask the triple question, yeah?
Go on.
Yeah.
What is Nando's known for?
Chicken.
What the fuck do you want
No,
from me?
but all of our orders incorporate chicken. But you're incorporating the
Yours
dead
is
way.
basic chicken.
Basic standard.
Yours,
Yours you
you're
can
doing
get
yourself
any
a
chicken and chip
disservice.
shop. You know
I
what you
just go
order?
in there and order chicken.
Any
They're looking at you. You order the
like,
chicken and like, are you sure? Sorry, daddy.
Like, bro,
We have a special today.
They call him in nigga, but
your order can be ordered in any single chicken and chip shop.
Any.
Any.
Would
There's
you
no.
like watermelon with that?
I got one more question as well. So that's your name as well. Do you lot do Tesco meal deal? And when you have,
Yeah.
what do you get?
Tesco meal was horrid.
It is horrid, but sometimes it comes in clutch.
lie.
I can't lie to
Sometimes,
you.
innit?
I work. You know them days you don't want to
On a
spend peas
lunchtime,
on
I
what
can't
like.
eat a
You
cold
can get-
sandwich.
But I have other
You
stuff.
I can't eat a cold sandwich.
So you've never had it?
Or cold pasta.
Wait, so you've never had it?
Ask him how he has them. How he has sandwiches.
What sandwiches?
How do you have
Wait, how do you have
sandwiches,
sandwiches?
bro? Please, this sounds mad. And
This
the way you're
sounds
looking
mad.
at
The
me-
way you looked at him was mad. How do you have sandwiches?
How-
Oh, we just gonna bring up secrets now?
Oh, we bringing them
Oh, we
up,
just
boy.
go.
Wait, how
we
do
just
you
gonna
have
bring up
sandwiches?
secrets?
Bro, you need...
I'm banting this guy. Me and Taz are banting this guy, yeah, for this since like year 9, bro. Bro, when he told
You need
us
to
this
spill
was
the
a
beans.
revelation, bro. tell
He
us
said,
what
I
you-
looked at you a little
I
different,
have
bro.
my sandwiches warm.
Okay, I don't
Put them in
understand.
the microwave.
What do you mean?
As in the ones that you buy from Tesco.
Wait, no, like grilled
You
sandwiches.
see, like sliced bread.
Wait, normal
You
sandwiches.
see that
As
texture
in,
bread,
Like,
yeah.
the Tesco.
That normal sliced bread.
Wait, as in
Let's
like-
say Hove is 50-50.
Yeah.
You slap your chicken in there, whatever.
Well, like the chicken slice thing.
He won't toast it. He won't whatever.
No.
He just put warm it.
I'll toast it. I'll toast it.
What's wrong with you, man?
I'll toast it.
He said, I
I'll
graduated.
toast it.
I graduated.
Bro, what's wrong with you?
So like, if I'm gonna
Like, I don't think that's mad though. I
No,
don't-
he's normal sliced bread
It's a microwave.
with like a chicken slice.
no,
and butter,
no,
he
no,
puts
no,
it in the
no,
You said he
microwave.
toasts it now.
No, you
I
just
toast
saying
it.
that.
No,
that, bro.
No,
He's
I
adding
bought
that,
the
bro.
bread. I bought the bread as well.
Well, duh.
I would like to think so.
No, I bought the bread. It's not just
This is contingent on you toasting. Do
no.
you
This
toast?
is I do. Toast.
No, do you all...
I
'cause-
toast, I toast.
Okay, from what he's
I
saying...
toast. I toast.
I toast. From what he's saying, yeah,
I'm a toaster.
you get 2 slices of bread. You butter both. You put that cheese,
guy was eating
that
soggy
chicken
bread.
slice or ham slice,
nah.
and then you put it in the
He was
microwave.
eating soggy bread, bro. You put
I
the
wasn't
soft
eating
bread in the
soggy
You
microwave.
get bread and it's steaming, bro.
Bro,
bread is
bro,
too-
bread
you
is
just
so
wanna-
good
you
in
just-
the microwave, you
You
know.
do the bread, bro.
I just want to say this is defamation of character. I didn't say
That's what
that.
you said, bro. You told us.
No, but you're a
Oh,
mad
my days.
picky
I'll
eater,
put the fillings inside the bread. I'll toast it, butter it, and then sauce.
You and Shegs here are the most pickiest eaters I've ever encountered in my life. Like, you lot don't eat anything.
No, I do.
Nah.
It's just
Do
certain.
you eat crisp?
Yeah.
It's Shegs that doesn't eat crisp. No,
Yeah,
it's
I
me.
eat crisp.
He doesn't eat
But it's
crisp,
like-
prawn crackers.
There's certain foods
Cereal.
that
Food needs a visa for their stomach.
Yeah,
bro.
wait.
You can't just
Nah,
enter
Shegs
nah,
one.
doesn't eat
Yeah.
cereal.
Nah,
What does
but
that
the thing
mean?
is, there's certain foods I can only have a certain way. So,
Okay.
like for instance, yeah, take eggs. The only
As
way,
in fried.
the only way I can eat eggs is fried.
You have boiled egg.
Yeah,
What about you got
I
boiled
can't
egg?
eat boiled egg.
Why?
Marry a girl.
You can't marry a Ghanaian.
Bro,
No,
literally.
marry a girl.
Bro, long day.
That is
Hey,
hard.
listen,
long
listen,
day.
hey, listen.
You can put that in
Long day.
everything.
Egg,
Michael,
bro,
check
long
it out,
day.
bro. What
That
is
is a
what is
hard
this?
question
What
for
is
Mike.
this? You know I only eat fried egg.
Hold on, wait, we were not supposed to be doing
I
Tesco
only
meal
eat fried
deal.
egg.
Ayo,
You're trying
we were
This guy
supposed to be
can't
doing
marry a
Tesco meal deal.
Ghanaian, you know.
Cannot.
His kid will be asking,
Oh.
Daddy, can I have
That's an
fried boiled
abomination, bro.
egg?
Fried.
Nah, I don't eat boiled egg or like at all. Nah, at all.
Wow.
Take like dairy products. So like milk. So I could use like milk to eat my cereal or have like milk.
What else would you have? I swear to you,
Bro.
and let me tell you a quick
Said
story.
I
Let me
could
tell you a quick
use.
story. Bro, so my uncle came from Sierra Leone State
Yeah.
when I was younger, innit? And I was
You already
and I
laughing.
was like 8, yeah?
Yeah,
So I think my dad, yeah, I'm getting ready for school, innit?
yeah.
So my dad's gone to the shop to go buy milk. Normally I have Weetabix.
Mm.
So he's going to buy the milk now, yeah. And my uncle's like, oh, don't worry, we can make it. Oh, he's made it with water.
With
Weetabix
water?
with water.
So what do you mean he used Weetabix?
Bro.
As in he added that to the milk?
No.
No,
You see the
bro.
biscuit, yeah?
You
He
put
put
that
it
in
in
water,
water
bro.
and mixed it and tried to give it to me. My dad came through the door.
In the nick of time.
Blasted in the nick of time, bro. Blasted him,
What are you
fam.
trying to feed my son?
Bro,
Wait, sorry, I need to take
That
this
is
in.
crazy.
You're telling me man got wheat
That
in
is
it,
crazy.
pour water in it and warmed it.
yes.
Didn't flinch.
That is
Didn't
nuts.
flinch.
That
He
is
didn't
nuts.
flinch.
That
I'm
is
trying to
nuts.
imagine what it looks like, bro.
That is
Not a
nuts.
flinch.
That is mad.
My dad was disgusted, bro.
What
Bro,
wheat?
imagine being an 8-year-old, yeah, and seeing that and looking at him like, am I supposed to eat this?
Bro, what would that even taste like, bro?
Hey,
Water and
Oh,
Weetabix.
man.
What is that?
your bitch is already mad.
That's what I'm saying.
Weetabix is rough.
Man said,
That
Weetabix
of
is
itself,
rough.
man
that
said
is
it's the
mad.
same now.
That
Just
means-
add water.
Then to be water.
Weetabix is rough. What's your meal deal order?
You don't haven't even said
That's
yours.
what I'm saying.
I said
bro.
I'll eat meal deals. If
Wait, you've had it in the past. Come
if
on,
I was
bro.
to get a meal deal, I'd probably get like maybe a chocolate.
Hmm?
Yeah, part of the meal deal.
Yeah, you can get it.
Oh, like,
You get
okay.
chocolate. Well, you don't do that.
No, the way you said maybe a chocolate, I was thinking, what chocolate are you
Because there's
talking about?
options.
Oh, so
I
like,
could get
say-
crisps.
be specific, like Twix.
So I get like
or
a Twix.
Kit Kat.
Yeah, I
Okay,
like
cool.
Twix. So I get a Twix.
Mhm.
I'll probably get like a Diet Coke or something. And then I won't get like. What's?
Why are you laughing?
Am I fucking joke to you, man? Am I fucking joke to you? That is so fucking
Am I
brutal.
fucking
Am I
Man
fucking
said
joke
Coke
to you?
and
or what?
I got a Diet Coke.
You
Bro,
said Diet
man,
Coke.
just-
Diet Coke or
just
normal
to be
Coke?
safe.
That
You
is
said Diet
funny.
Coke.
Diet
Just to
Coke.
be
You said
safe.
Diet Coke. That is such a weird order. Like you
Wait,
do,
wait.
like you do.
Have you
art
said
or
the
something.
main? What was the main?
I don't want too much sugar. I haven't said the main because this
Yeah,
man are
what's the
laughing.
main?
That's
Yeah, what's your
funny
main?
enough.
And then I'll probably get like, you know those
This is
Am I-
I just know it's gonna be dumb.
It's not dumb.
Oh, God.
You know those yogurts, yeah, with the granola thing.
is that your main?
Yeah, that's my main.
So you
That's
get
not a meal
sweet
deal,
twice.
That is a meal deal.
Nah, bro, you
That's
can't
not
get.
a
I
meal.
can't get the yogurt,
Man
bro.
said-
You can.
Nah, bro, it has to
Wait,
be a
the
meal.
yogurt
He
is
is
part of the
older.
dessert.
Who are you? Man said granola and yogurt.
Granola,
yeah?
the yogurt,
Wait,
yeah.
hold on. First you got Diet Coke because I'm watching my
Because
weight.
I'm watching my height.
Let
But
me
I'll
then
get a Twix.
let me then get a Twix
And a
and I'm
yogurt.
gonna add a diet. I mean, granola and yogurt.
Because
That
you
doesn't
know
make
what?
any sense. Wait, so sorry, sir. Sorry.
You can't even buy
Because
that.
you're gonna
diet-
eat. You're gonna
They'll
eat
just charge
granola. Deep in- no.
They'll just charge you.
I'm paying full price for everything.
Bro, you just pay
You need to
full
go
price.
through.
Has been paying £5 each time.
You need to go through the sequence of that meal. He's gonna eat yogurt and granola and then back it with Coke
And then have a Twix.
and then have a Twix. There is no correlation at all.
The Coke will lower my blood sugar. The Twix will increase it. The balance of life. I can't have the regular Coke and the chocolate.
Fam?
It's too high.
Brother, that order's
That
crazy.
order's
Do you know one thing I know in life?
What?
I'm never asking him to
But
order
if,
for me.
no. But you guys are missing something. I don't get meal deals. Like, for this exact reason.
Thank God.
You should never get
Because
meal
I don't eat the.
deal. No, you should never get a meal deal.
What's your own order?
Better than yours.
What's
So
your-
my standard one is the Southern fried chicken wrap thing.
Okay, yeah.
Then I get one of the naked smoothie juices, and then I get, because I've been trying to be healthy, I either get fruit or I get there's this bar thing. It's like yogurt mixed with like nuts kind of thing. I forgot the name of it.
I get
Yeah.
I know the one you're talking about.
forgot
the
it.
Nature
But-
Valley
Is
bar.
it clear though?
that
Is
one?
that clear and it's got like a the
Yeah.
middle bit is covered?
Yeah, so this one it's got like a yogurt
At the
slash.
bottom,
No,
and
like
the-
covers it.
Oh, it's covered by yogurt.
It's like
okay.
yogurt-y, white chocolate-y kind of thing, and then it's got like nuts and stuff. And
Oh, I know.
I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I get that. That's my standard.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you?
Makes sense. Sometimes it depends how I'm feeling, but I'll get the stuffing chicken and bacon sandwich. I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
that,
What is that? The
Oh,
triple
the
thing?
Nah, it's just I think they just
So
do it. It's like
disgusting.
Wait, chicken.
well,
know it.
Wait, as in actual
it's
like a normal sandwich?
yeah, it's a normal sandwich.
And is it just two or is it the one with three? There's one that's like
I
BLT
think
or
it's
something.
two. I think it's two.
That
I'm
might
not
be the
sure.
English breakfast one or whatever.
Yeah, I'm
There's one
stuffing
funky
one.
one.
Yeah, but I'll get that. And I'll get what's it? Sensations crisps.
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair. That's a nice crisp.
I don't even like Walkers normally, but you know the bougie one.
Nah,
the
I hear
bougie
it.
Crisps.
I hear it.
Yeah, I like that.
Mm.
And then just so that I'm getting value for my money, I have to get the naked smoothie.
Wed, bro, because that takes
Yeah.
£2.40.
Oh,
Yeah,
fam,
what
like,
I'm getting
just
that?
To make sure I'm getting good
That's almost the
return on
whole
my
meal, you
investment, you know.
Where
the
them
whole
get
point,
it?
like,
Bruv.
if you get anything else, I mean,
You're wasting your money.
if you get a Coke, it's not horrible.
But you're wasting. That's like
That's
£1
not
cent.
Diet Coke, bro.
But
The naked is £2.40, bro.
bro, £2.40.
I am using that.
The meal deal in and of
£3.50.
itself is $3.50.
Where club card is ready, bro. You get it. What about you?
So similar. So the naked smoothie, fruit, and then I forgot what this baguette is called, but it's like chicken and bacon type
I
thing.
think I know.
But it's
It's
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
in that.
I know what you're talking
It's
about.
soft. It's the bread is
Yeah,
soft.
the bread is
though.
soft,
Yeah, I know it's soft.
That's what.
See, these are orders, Michael. Do you get
So
it?
when you guys are eating this cold sandwich, you don't feel like throwing up? Like,
Why would
Bro,
you don't
it's
feel...
for sustenance. We continue going.
Most sandwiches are cold. It's only when you're doing like grilled sandwich.
You
I
know
get
when you
toasted
go to bougie
sandwiches.
event and they do canapé, fam.
It's cold most of the
I don't
time.
eat.
You don't eat it, bro.
I don't eat it.
You don't know this guy.
No, it's true.
This guy's ass.
I don't eat it.
That waits for my life.
Yeah.
You know my biggest fear?
What?
My biggest fear, is going to visit someone, yeah. And they want to host me.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, like
Canapé.
there's food ready. And they have like a charcuterie board.
Oh no, bro! I hate
That's
them,
my
bro.
biggest
crazy.
fear.
That's
You know when they
You know,
do
like
the
those boards with like
cheese
cheeses,
and
grapes,
and-
apricots,
Bro,
crackers.
ham,
That thing is
Yeah, that
crazy.
thing is
and stuff
dead.
like that. That's my biggest fear.
Dead. That thing is dead.
Fruit.
No, it's just dumb, bro. Like,
It's
why am I
just a
eating
bunch
cheese
of
and
stuff.
pepper?
It's not for me, man.
It's so
Yeah, the
dead.
crackers.
I can't.
olive
Sometimes
oil.
it slaps though. I've had it
I
before.
think-
it
I think
slaps.
it's
I didn't
one of
have it
those-
with wine.
I
with
think
red
it's
wine.
cultural for people, innit? 'Cause
Yeah,
for
nah.
me,
I'm just not that level of bougie.
You never know.
It's not even about bougie.
I've had
it's
it before,
culture.
and you know, I just go for the grapes. Some of the cheeses kind of slap, you know. I'm not even a cheese fan, but some of them
cheese
slap.
boards,
And then they
yeah.
add like this apricot thing, that or chutney or something like that.
yeah,
Mix
I
mango
see all
chutney.
of that, yeah.
Yeah, something sweet. But I'm eating. I'm like, I hear it. It's all right, but this is dead. This is not food.
Bro,
But these men are
people-
chopping it
yeah,
like.
they-
Mm.
No, but they love it. Like
They
people
love
with-
it,
with
bro. They
wine,
love it. Wine,
and they'll
sipping.
have. You get me? Nice
Yeah,
little,
I don't
get
ever
me?
want. I want to see suya platter. I want to see
Ooh,
asun
nah, that's
platter.
a bit of me.
Do you get it? I want to see
Asun.
plantain, suya,
Yeah,
asun.
yeah.
What else we had there?
Puff puff.
Puff puff,
Yeah.
meat pie.
Pie.
That's
Oh,
the platter I want to
that's
see, and then
good.
super more on the side, not
Sausage
wine.
roll.
Do you get it? But you have a question for us.
Yeah, so I got a question, but let's do a dilemma first, innit?
Ooh,
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
a dilemma as
Then-
well,
then I ask-
Shaky.
Is there a title? What's the
Shaky.
name? Is there? What's going on? What's the dilemma
I
about?
thought you just had a question. You got a dilemma.
There's zero cheek.
You've been
about
working.
this. There's zero cheek.
You do your
we
thing.
do this every
You
episode.
do your thing, Papi.
That's a strong.
I wanted him.
pause.
I wanted him to be.
Jesus.
That's a Simbin, fam.
Listen,
Literally.
we've done a no
Red
pause
card.
episode before, so I don't care anymore. Fam.
All right, cool. Friendship dilemma. Is it my fault?
Is it my fault?
Is it my fault?
Yes.
So, me and this person have been friends for about 5 years, but have gotten closer over the past year. I'm usually the friend they come to when they're having a crisis or need advice, such as with relationship troubles or problems at work and home. And I'm always at the other end of the phone and support them no matter what. And they do the same for me. We get along well, and they tell me that they can trust me, that I'm their loyal friend out of everyone. We text a couple times a week and we work together occasionally. Whenever I ask to meet outside of work, I usually get blown off or ghosted by text. I don't really get it. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, but they will meet with other friends. It's feeling a bit mixed messagey to say I am a loyal friend one minute and then not want to hang out with me the next. I do not think it is them not trusting me or caring about me, because they do check in on me regularly and I've been there for me too in tough times. It's just confusing and I'm not sure if it is me. So basically, friendship, you rely on me, I rely on you, we work together, but you don't want to see me outside of work. But yeah.
But
You
they
can-
met in work.
But yeah, like in work they're cool, but outside of work, he doesn't want to see him.
They're
But he
work
will chill with
friends.
other friends.
They work friends.
Other work friends.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Or yeah.
Well,
Or
we'll chill with other work friends outside of work.
other friends that they have.
okay.
They're work
Yeah.
friends. It's simple.
But then the dilemma is they have a relationship where like that friend will confide in them, tell them stuff, go to them in like times of crisis.
He's
or
a
stuff
good
like
work
that.
friend.
Yeah.
That's all
mad.
it is.
I think it's. I
Bruv,
think,
the guy's hinting
people
already.
have their
He doesn't want to
boundaries, innit?
expose you to his
Yeah, like,
external
people have
life.
their boundaries sometimes.
You're just a cool work friend.
I
When he
feel-
moves companies, that's that.
well, I mean, this yeah,
It's
I mean.
gone.
But for me, I feel like people are allowed to have, especially if it's like I met you through work. I'm allowed to have my boundaries a little bit. Obviously, don't get twisted.
No, but I don't think they met through work. They just work together. So they're friends, but they work together.
Oh, as in like...
Yeah, they're
so
not... Yeah, they didn't meet at work. They're friends, but they just so happen to work together.
That changes things. I thought they met at work.
No. They didn't meet at work.
Because if you meet at work, it's like...
Oh, that's different.
It's another situation because you have to respect my boundaries a little bit. Don't get twisted.
Yeah.
We're cool in that, but bro, we're here all the time.
But don't you think even in that situation, if they're just work friends, why are you calling them up to tell them about your life? And going to him in crisis?
No. I hear that. However, I'm just trying to be understanding of the guy's life, you know. Like,
but they're not even work friends. They're like normal friends.
Yeah,
but
they just happen to work together now.
That one, it makes it a bit... Because what were they doing before?
Yeah, how did they establish the friendship
Like,
before?
what were they doing before?
Probably when it's guy like that.
Yeah, so maybe they got closer.
It could have been that.
Oh, now they got closer.
They got closer and then they chat more.
But then when the work barrel goes, it's like...
I don't even want to be serious with you like that. You're never my boy like that.
Yeah, but at work, you're cool.
I work, you're cool, I work, you're cool, though.
You're my guy at work. My guy.
At work.
At work. Nah, it's techie, but I think, bruv, the guy's hinting to you, telling you what it is. You can't force it, fam.
Yeah, you can't.
There's so many people in the
world.
world.
And at the same time as well, if you weren't that cool beforehand and work was what really brought you together, to me, then you revert back to situation one. Because it's like, we weren't like friends because of anything else other than work, right? Work put us together. I'm not saying that, raw. Obviously, if the person wants to, but if there's no, you can't force these things.
Yeah,
you
man.
Gotta just accept what it is and keep going. You know,
That's too short.
So do you think my man should like pull back a bit and just like?
It's not even pulling back. I feel like the guy's kind of showed how he feels about it, or to the confinements of your relationship. You don't need to force taking it further. If you don't get along at work and you still feel comfortable confiding in him at work and having that great relationship, but outside of work, it's not adapting.
And for me,
you know your boundaries now.
I think the psychology of looking at his other friends and how he spends time with his other friends is a bit psycho, bro. Like that's a bit crazy because you don't know the relationship between me and these people. Do you know what I mean?
Just saying, he's moving like a work wife.
Literally, it literally is, you know. He's like,
your boy moving.
You don't shout me outside of work. You don't shout me outside work.
You never want to see me.
So it's just at work we doing this.
Yo, you just came back from lunch. You didn't shout me.
You didn't shout me. Are you hiding me from the world? Why are you hiding me from your friends?
I'm hanging out with like it's a bit like.
But then, in his defense though, because one thing that was put in a dilemma was like the mixed messaginess. So it's almost like in real life. You're giving off the impression that you don't want to chill with me.
But then you're
But then you bail me though if you need help. Like, oh yeah, bro, I need or things are a bit peak right. Like we have that relationship.
Yeah.
But in real life, it's almost like you don't make an effort. So I understand what you're saying in terms of like if you're gonna put a boundary, it has to be in everything. So there's a clear demarcation that we're just work friends or we're just high and buy friends. There's no one that I classify as high and buy friends. I'll call them up and be like, yo, like I just want to like just vent.
I get you.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like that mixed messaging.
Just gives good advice.
For me personally, I feel like there's a bit too much emotion being exerted on the situation.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Like, for me personally, it's like if you haven't actually expressly had the person tell you this is the case, you sitting there and rolling in your head. What's he thinking? Was it? Bro, that's just it's weird. Like just continue with your life. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But so long as obviously you guys are not killing each other or whatever, I feel like, bro, just live your life. Like you can't sit there and be killing yourself about if someone's hanging out.
Big
with
man,
like,
bro. There's so many people in the world.
Yeah, like it's not healthy. I don't feel like it's a.
But he confided in me.
No, but it's a bit weird though.
It's weird. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you man or not.
Imagine like you work here at where I work now, and this is like cool. We went to go grab lunch, whatever. We're chopping it up, proper chatting, and then like you say you're going to one like shisha joint or whatever with these man. We're all boys, but you don't shout me.
If we're all boys,
if we're all boys, that's different.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's different. If we're all boys,
like,
the way I'm seeing it is like
if we're not connected to
it's like he's not your main friend. It's like a acquaintance, and then you then start working the same place. You get closer because you see each other more. But then outside of work, he's still really your acquaintance. Yeah. You know how sometimes at work you start. We even make friends with people from other race, and it's like you now become, that's my guy.
Yeah,
That's my one. You get it, guy.
You get it, guy.
Yeah.
That's my N-word.
There's a few of them still.
Yeah.
That's my N-word.
You know you have a few, and it's like that's my.
That's
you
my
get,
guy.
you didn't even know that you had that side in you, but it's like, that's
Literally.
but you're not inviting them to your birthday.
Bro,
But you're mad cool at work. It happens.
No, but obviously, for me, I don't even think it's that though. As well, like sometimes, bro. How many friends do you want people to maintain?
Yeah,
like,
man, it's tough,
bro,
man.
It's not even a bro. I've got people that I've got real relationships outside of work. Like, so if you expect me to now come and then put, that's a lot of expectation.
But then that even slightly moves on to what I wanted to go to. Like, bro, there's actually bare people that are lonely, you know.
It's true.
Yeah.
Like, let's actually, because the reason, like, I like this dilemma, was that, bro, obviously, like, we're bantering, like, he sounds like a work wife, this, that, and the other, but, like,
that was you.
Nah, but genuinely though, there's bare people that live by themselves.
100.
Do you know what I mean? Like the people who are like mad excited, like they always want to host things over at their house because, bro, imagine once you get home at, like, let's say you get home at 6, it's just you. If no one calls you, you're not talking for the rest of the day.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
Every day,
smelling.
literally every day.
Imagine that. The minute you get home, you're not talking.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do you know what I mean? So,
No, but people do like that.
and then on top of that, you think you have a boy in someone where you have that relationship. Like he'll call you, tell you about his life, tell you what's going on, blah, blah, blah. You tell him stuff about you. So you're building that relationship.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then in real life, he's just like, nah. And then he's dealing with other people.
Well,
that for me, I'm like, I hear, bro.
Because it was more so about the work relationship, and it being a work relationship. Obviously, when you now say they have a deeper relationship outside of work and stuff like that, where they're confiding in each other and they've known each other from before work and whatever, then it's a deeper relationship a little bit from that perspective. But for me, again, like I said, have you communicated to the person that, like,
what do you say?
No,
so
wait,
just quick. So if you're the guy in the dilemma, would you pull up, bro, be like, bro, like, you don't even try to chill with man no more, like,
not that have you
what's going on?
Just more so that you're feeling like that, bro. Like sometimes it's just like, bro, more time I have people that I speak to and they can confide and say, raw, I don't speak to nobody. It's not saying, oh, raw, I want to speak to you, but just saying I don't speak to anybody. If the person's truly your friend, maybe they can extend the hand or whatever. But if you feel like, raw, I'm expressing myself, and you're free to choose other people as friends. Do you know what I mean? If they're not showing you the care that you need, you're free to you don't have to keep entertaining it.
I feel like someone confiding in you doesn't necessarily mean they want to have a deep friendship with you. Like through the different companies I've worked at, you tend to encounter people that are very open. Like there's somebody that'll tell you every Tom, Dick, and Harry story about their life. You know, cat died, boyfriend.
You know their partner's name.
Yeah,
Bro.
I know, mate. It's not even my partner anymore. It's Gary.
Yeah.
It's like, mate. And then dog's name. Our dog is Lucky. Lucky. Guess what? Lucky did over the weekend. Like they'll tell me when the partner's messing up or he slept with a best friend or something. You know, bears about their life. But when he's not having birthdays, I'm not getting invited. Like it's just some people just are very open or. Maybe they trust you, you have that aura, they want to confide in you.
I feel like if you start to be open with the person a few times and try and let them know like what your life is like and what you're dealing with, and you're not getting that sort of energy that somebody's actually interested in being part of whatever it is that you want, then like you can't sit there and like dwell on it. You have to try and just continue. But at the same time, if he hasn't expressly said, oh, I don't want to chill with you, I feel like it's presumptuous to assume he hates you. But man just might have a busy life.
Do you have work colleagues you can confide in?
No.
Like, do they? Or let me rephrase. Do you have colleagues that actually know the real you? Yeah. Like your
of course they
personal life, like they've got your Instagram life, your Snapchat life.
Of course, yeah. Okay.
You as well?
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan though. There's thousands of
people. I think mine in previous companies. So like I've got. Like one of my first companies I worked in after uni, like I've got like dogs that I made from there, like coming to my wedding kind of dogs that like to death. But then as you start to progress to more companies, it's like
harder to.
Yeah, man. It's like you show them a certain aspect. Like even my new firm, the famous days they wanted to have me on Instagram. Man just blocked from seeing stories. You know what's funny? As they were adding me, and they said add me back, I just did. Can't view story.
Yeah,
Sorry to
can't
interrupt
view
you,
story.
but I can't lie. The day I found the mute button on Insta, bro. Yo, oh mate, so easy. I'll accept your friendship, yes,
But you're not gonna
see
You're not
shit.
seeing
You're
nothing.
not saying nothing.
The other day, yeah, one of my, it was like, you don't really use Insta, do you? I was like, if only
Bro,
you knew.
then I found that mute button, my life changed. I
If
said,
only,
bro,
if
this is
only you
fantastic.
knew. They're like, yeah, you're never on. You're like, you don't put any story. You don't do nothing. I'm like,
Bro.
it's busy.
Bro.
I wouldn't say I have people I confide in. Like, I have people that know.
But they know, like,
come on,
they know
who I am, of
E-Man,
course. Yeah, of
not
course,
Emmanuel.
but
They know E-Man.
Yeah, of course, but not confide. Confide is
Okay.
bro,
So, like,
that word is quite deep. But
strong, yeah.
yeah,
things
but like they
I
actually know you.
share.
Like they know
Yeah.
H.
yeah.
But
Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah. To what extent, yeah? So when we're talking about friendships, yeah.
Mm.
To what extent do you feel like you should show up for your friends like regularly? The reason I asked that question, yeah, is if I look at our friendship, like our friendship is so strong, or the strongest I ever see our friendships is when something happens and we're there for one another.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, let's say for instance, when like members of like our friendship circle lost like family members and stuff like that, like the resounding love and support that we show for one another is absolutely beautiful. I'm saying, and I never see SB as strong as when we have to show up for each other in that way.
Yeah.
But it's like, to what extent should we show up for each other regularly? Like actually make an effort. Like even with us, yeah. Let's take just SB Live, not even a wider SB, yeah. Like a lot of the time we meet up like podcasts and stuff, but like to what extent should we actually take meeting up and that's I was having this conversation today, yeah. Like this is why women live long, you know. They will make time and go to dinner.
No, they're good at
They will
that.
go to
They're
brunch.
good at that.
They will find cheap holiday. Oh yeah, let's go. Just 2
No,
nights.
it's
They
true.
will go and it will look bang. And I'm like, man, they will just be like, yeah.
What are you saying?
Good,
Good, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, to what extent do we?
Organize it?
Huh?
Someone's got to organize.
That's the thing.
Yeah, but
People are
then that's
lazy.
what I'm saying. Look, to what extent do we actually need to take our friendship serious and actually be like, all right, cool. 2 weeks time, we're gonna go out. We're gonna do this. Actually, be intentional. Because I can't lie, us man are around the 30 age now. We're not really gonna make more
I'm
friends.
not around yet. Or
Yeah, you are.
It's
You are.
you
around
still
that
have
corner,
2
bro.
years.
You're in the vicinity, bro.
Okay, 1.5.
You're in the vicinity, bro.
It's local,
You're
it's
there.
local,
You're there.
it's
It's local.
No, it's
local.
only people like Ola.
It's-
That's the people
Bro,
around.
man's hotter than them.
Yeah.
No, he's already there.
You get it.
But I'm saying at this age, you're not really gonna make that many new friends.
I don't want to.
Exactly. So the ones that you have are the ones that you're gonna treasure.
Yeah.
But how much are you really treasuring them friendships?
No, it's a good question. I mean, I feel like
Great question.
in terms of that, it depends on the individual that you're friends with, innit, and the sort of relationship you have with that person. Because I feel like everybody has a different relationship with each individual, innit? And for me, what I tend to sort of find in friendship is sometimes, or what I appreciate in friendship anyway, is the ability to sort of be able to check in and sort of live life, but then have the understanding that whenever we sort of come back together, it's always going to be love, because at the end of the day, you're not the center of anybody's universe. You know what I mean? So you can't sort of be that presumptuous sometimes. But so long as obviously you can check in and the energy is reciprocated and things are good, for me, I kind of just, you know, whatever. Because for me, I've got family. So for me, friends, I don't put all my chips in that bag to where I'm gonna now lose my whole
life.
Have an exist. Was it?
Woo! Nah, he's deep.
No, I mean, no.
You know when you get sometimes you look at your boy like,
He said,
you knew the word. You decided to help me. You're a waste man.
bro.
You're a waste
I
man.
was trying to find the word.
Help me.
Nigga.
I was trying to spot him.
He said, nah, you're going out with that shit, bro. You're sinking with that shit,
bro. That's hilarious, bro.
But
no, what's
I'm
I'm not even gonna say the word anymore. I'm not gonna have a crisis about it.
Existential.
The thing is,
yeah.
the reason I'm asking is because, well, another reason I'm asking is because, like, trying to find that right balance. So you touched on something, man. That balance between having to juggle multiple facets of your life.
Yeah.
So you've got work, you've got family, you've got friends, you've got side hustles, you've got like a partner, girlfriend, fiance, whatever, that you all have to juggle.
Yeah.
And it's like, I can understand how annoying it could be if, let's say, a friend somewhere is like, oh yeah, we don't talk as much or we don't see each other as much and stuff. And you're just like, bro, I'm fine for my life, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm fine for my life. I have so much. Do you know what I mean? So much to do.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, it's like, there's an expectation with friendship.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be certain things that if I do it to you, the reason it will hurt more is because you expect better from me because of our closeness. If you didn't know me, you'd just be like, I don't know you like that. I don't have no expectation. So we can't just summarily dismiss the expectations in our friendships and relationships. However, there's that. Everyone has their own life, and bro, everyone's trying to jug. So it's like, how do we now balance it? That
for me, because I feel like I don't expose myself so much in terms of emotionally to friendships, I'm fine with if I've said I want to be your friend and I appreciate what the value of like what you bring to my life, I don't mind calling you. If you don't call me back for whatever amount of times, I'm not gonna kill myself because my life doesn't
exist beyond
around you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm just checking in. If I get to a point where I'm like, oh, I've tried enough times, whatever, and I stop, then I stop.
Keep it moving.
But I'm not gonna kill myself over it. Like if I stop calling you and then you call me back and be like, "Oh, bro, why ain't spoken in a while?" I'll just be like, "Bro, try calling me." Like, whatever. It's a conversation to be had. I can't sit there and be like,
spend that much energy.
I can't do it. Like I can't. It's not.
I have noticed, and I think I spoke to you about this recently. I think the age we're getting to now, we have to become a bit more intentional. One thing I respect about women is they're very intentional with their friendships. I think why us man tend to struggle is because man them don't really need much to maintain a friendship. So like,
it's true.
For guys, we could have 2 months not seeing each other. You buck each other, and
love.
it's like
it's love.
You've been chilling every day. Whereas, because women tend to be more emotional in regards to things like that. If let's say one of their girls stopped chatting to them for 3 months, it's like, bitch, what's
Nah, literally though.
You know what? You know what I hate about what he just did? When he said bitch, you started shook my head like
but it's like, where you been, girl? Like, you ain't check on me.
And they literally get onto each other.
They do. That might affect the friendship. Whereas, like, for man, them, it's like, bruv, it's so easy. It's like, bro, hey, long time, how you been? Like, blah, blah, blah.
I've got a theory on this, and I feel like it goes down to like where we like started from as early on in life, or as like when civilization was a lot more primitive or whatever, right? Women have always been more social creatures, and we've always been independent hunters, and we've had to go out and work. So you keep certain innate feelings and innate things that are passed on from generation to generation to generation. That for women, they have that innate social sort of want, that social feeling, whereas for us men, we're not driven. It's just we're more independent hunters.
I think
we want to be out there. We're less sort of focused.
What
on
I was gonna say
element.
off of what you just said now, I hear where you're coming from. I think as men, we bond over experiences. So the reason I say that is because, okay, let's even take what you said. Primitive times, men are hunters and stuff. They bonded going to hunt. Because they're doing
even it's more so even they bond on gain. So a lot of us is business connections, work and things like that. School.
No, but I'm talking about like there is that element. I feel like you can make a connection through those things, but I'm talking in terms of bonding.
So
think about some of the closest friends you have. It's through experience. Think about like your football friends. You play football together, bonded experience.
No, you're right.
And in that moment, it's like, yo, this is my guy. I'm gonna see him every Thursday.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You bonded like
on that experience.
You know what I'm saying?
Just on that point, you know what's so funny about that? Obviously, I don't want to say that man's name on the thing, but
somebody.
Wavy.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, that was a friendship that kind of started from sixth form times. I hardly see him, but chat here and there on like Insta or whatever. But what's so funny about that relationship is like whenever we chat or catch up, or on the off chance we have like a long proper chat, it's like it's always like how it was when we first became friends. So like you said, in terms of like you build friendships based on like experiences and stuff like that. It's like I've still got that young connection with him, like when we were younger.
Yeah.
That kind of how we were boys, the same type of banter, same joke, and it's like that fondness is kind of what keeps you together. And it's like, and it reminds you.
It can last a lifetime.
It can last a lifetime. And I feel like with us guys as well, I've got a lot of friends that I don't actually need to see every day to maintain that kind of bond and friendship. Connect with them once in a while, you catch up, and it's like it sparks again. My dog, and it's all love. You go off, you do your thing. You come circle back again in however long.
And it can last a lesson.
A last.
Oh, thank you for not stopping when I said that. You continued what I was saying. You just, it's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore. You brought it back up.
It can last a lesson. Listen.
Oh, this guy.
He didn't want to let you.
I'm sorry. I had to.
Friendship. Hooray!
No, but it's true though, man. I think this is actually a deep topic, and I think growing up now, I think I'm very cognizant of how intentional I need to become with friendships. It's not good enough to just expect friendships to be maintained by, I don't know, events or someone's birthday or Instagram catch-ups or replying to someone's story. Because the older we get, we're going to have more and more distractions. Let me not say distractions. We're going to have more and more responsibilities and commitments, which will make it very hard to maintain the friendships. And I look at like my parents, for instance, at their age, and I'm like, I don't even know you lot's friends because I've never seen them. So it's like, the older you get, how easy would it be to say, oh, I'm going out with my friend here, I'm going out with that friend there. So we actually need to, if you really value your friendships, like make effort to like go and see them, or make effort to give them a call or drop them a text, because we're going to have more and more excuses. And obviously right now it's tough because a lot of us, and I think we're all the same in this regard, we're very aspirational. We're trying to kind of set our futures up, and where it's that season of working hard. And that's like at the forefront of your mind, almost. Like when you catch up with most man, I'm trying to do this. Everyone's trying to do something. You get it? And then chucking, some man have misses, chuck that in. Some man are looking for misses and in the fields, chuck that in. Some man are, I don't know, got side hustle here, business here. You got so many things here. Then you have like personal issues that may be going on, family or etc. To then be thinking, hey bro, let's go catch up.
But you know, that's why for me, I feel like it's good what you said, that we should put effort into the friendships that we have. But I think it's also quite valuable as well to know the relationships that require that effort. Because I feel I feel like not every relation requires that effort. You understand? Not everybody sort of demands that sort of attention. If I'm honest, you have to, because bro, you're only one person.
So sorry, I just want to understand your point. So as in like within your friendship group, there's certain men that you feel like may need
friends in. When you say friends is a broad
categories.
Is a broad.
No, I'm talking about your main friends.
So the main ones obviously will require
friends,
like the kind of
of course.
What you said, but
the thing is,
outer circles where it's
like,
different levels.
If I use,
I'm talking about your main friends.
But then this is my thing is this. If I use sort of like us as an example, a lot of what we do is interconnected. Do you know what I mean? Just by virtue of just how we have lived our lives for the last X amount of years. You know what I mean? If we want to enjoy ourselves or have a good time or go somewhere, it's one of us will call in. Do you know what I mean? If we want to, do you know what I mean? Obviously, family is going to now come into the mix, but even still, when we start having families, more often than not, it's going to be the people. Obviously, don't get twisted. You're going to meet new people in life. Things are going to happen. But I feel like, again, like you said, for me, I just feel like it's what you choose to be important. Do you know what I mean? You have to choose for it to be important and put effort into that relationship. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I thought you meant the broader statement.
Nah, I think that's why I wanted to clarify your point, because I thought you meant within like your main friendship group, there are some people that you've identified because you know their personality. Maybe this one I need to message a bit more. This one is the type of friend I could buck him in a month. And it's
I thought you meant like friends as a broad statement.
No.
If you're talking about close
you get
friends,
less and less friends the older you get.
So that's what I'm saying. So then once you've identified your tribe, then you put effort into that.
There's a point to what you just said though.
Go on.
Like not everyone's like
gonna follow you on the journey.
Not even just that, like the maintenance that's required for everyone is different.
Of course. Of course.
So
some friends don't need that.
Yeah. Some friends
don't even care about that. They don't even appreciate.
Again, that's where the wisdom comes in terms of being able to sort of manage the people in your life that you love, innit? Like even with your siblings. All of your siblings are different.
That's one I'm slacking at.
Like,
yeah, man. I need to be more intentional.
You deep that different siblings require different amount of attention. Some people are a lot more like they're a lot more reserved. They like their own space. Other people, because even if you call them, they're like. You know what I mean? But
if I ever call any of you, you do your face like that.
No. But it's not. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about siblings because I person my siblings.
So they're trying to rush on the phone like, we saying, bro.
Imagine you saw me in public, you try to call me, and then you can see me,
guys. I'm talking about siblings,
and I'm like,
I couldn't see that,
and I just do this.
I couldn't,
and I go, yo, bro.
I couldn't see that. I promise you.
I was using siblings as an example.
I'll cross the street. I'll come and buck you. I'll cross the street.
What do you mean? When you call them, because you want to say, so now you're in Tesco or whatever, and you see them look at their phone and go.
I'll type you like this.
Bro, man, that's mad.
I'll type you like,
I can see you.
Yo,
I can see you.
What do you mean? You know that could be friendship done, bro. How can a man look at your
I'm not talking about friends. I'm saying like, just for example, siblings. You have some siblings that are just a bit more, you know what I mean? Because you're so close, you have just that cheeky relationship.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, obviously, you know how to manage your siblings. So obviously, even with your friends as well. Like you said, not everybody's going to require the same amount of, you know, whatever. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that just because I feel like you're right. If they're your tribe and the people, you should still make an effort to build that relationship still, even if you feel like they're because you don't know whatever anyone's going through.
True.
You could deem them a strong friend, but really and truly, the house is crumbling.
Yeah, they could be struggling.
Do you know what I mean?
Question they could be struggling. At what point do you say enough is enough on someone?
In terms of friendship?
That's a rough question.
Yeah, but it's a serious question, bro.
It's a serious question.
When enough is enough, how do you mean enough is enough?
As in, like,
there's a bit of finality to that.
You and enough is enough.
No. Like
in terms of the energy I'm gonna put
that's costing you.
Yeah, trying to build this relationship.
I think when it becomes detrimental to you, like because for me, I like to say I'm the type of person I want to be there for people as much as possible. But if you get to a point where you being there for this individual has now started to negatively affect your life, I think that's when you need to reevaluate. Like example, let's say you have your own family and stuff going on, and you being there for this individual has caused you to negatively impact your relationship with, let's say, your kid because you're always trying to help, or your wife or whatever. When it starts getting to stages where you're being impacted, or this person calls you late at night, and now it's affecting you at work all the time in the morning because you're tired, you need to start evaluating, like, is this, because for me, I believe iron sharpens iron. And fair enough, there's some friendships where maybe you're called to be the helper of destiny and they may not be sharpening you like that. However, that could be a seasonal thing. If it's a long-term friendship and it's just always a case of you're pouring to the point where you're now depleted, I think that's when you have to reevaluate personally.
No, I agree with that.
And I feel like with friendship as well, part of the friendship is understanding people's like boundaries as well. Like, I mean, I'm not saying obviously on the off chance if you need something or whatever, you can't whatever. But if you are consistently on a weekly or however much basis, consistently trying, and this person has a family or has a life or has something that's going on, and they're not pursuing you that way, you need to kind of think like,
you need to
read
evaluate
the room a little bit. Like, I feel like obviously that there needs to be that sort of understanding of that as well. Obviously, like I said, everybody has a different relationship.
Yeah.
So some people might be fine with somebody calling them that many times.
It's jarring,
It depends. Do you know what I mean? But it just, you have to read the room.
Yeah.
On boundaries, and reading the room, let's just say like you're married, like, can you accept like a friend just turning up at your house?
That's crazy.
Or frequently being at your house, like wanting to chill there?
No, I
don't mind the
you
chilling
chill
at my
there,
house.
but just
If you're
pulling up.
if you're my bro, like my house is your house, bro. Come through. But
I
like,
feel that's realistic.
no, but you have to understand that it's not my house. It's mine and my missus' house. So it's like you have to appreciate her boundaries too. So it has to be in a way where she's also comfortable with that person chilling. If it's a case of now every time my man comes, she has to now go upstairs in her own house and it's uncomfortable and it just creates a divide, that's different. But if it's like, oh, my man's coming, yes, you know, it's that kind of vibe. I would love to be like a household where we can host.
Yeah.
But there has to be some boundaries, I'd say.
And to second what he's saying, like I feel like for me, it's not an issue like your friend chilling in your house, but it's a bit presumptive to say that you're just gonna
turning up is mad.
And just and
turning up is
that's crazy. I could be doing anything.
No. Let's say
anything.
Absolutely. But let's say you don't
That's
even
mad.
turn up. Let's say you don't even turn up and you call up and I say, oh, raw, no, actually today I'm busy, and then you get upset.
No, that was mad.
Why are you busy?
Are you skunked?
That's a friendship red flag for me.
What are you talking
If like you don't value
like
my life or my stuff I've got going on. So like, let's say
you can't expect
you see that whatever your issues are is priority over whatever I've going on. So like, I can say to you right now, oh, I'm having a mad day at work, but I can't pick up right now. I'll call you back later. And they're calling back, like, when can you call back? Like,
bro.
Yeah, that's
like,
a bit stalkerish.
Things like that is a red flag. It's like, bro, I have spoken.
Boundaries. I'm not again, like I said, it's not that raw. You can't lean on these people or whatever. But when someone has expressed vulnerability to you, that right now it's just not the time.
You gotta respect it.
Even if it happens 5 times in a row, it's not your house.
It's cheeky. It's cheeky.
Bro, you can't just be presumptive like.
What the hell?
Nah, sorry. There's some mad noise in the studio. We even need to wrap up this.
Wait, hold on. I don't even know.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know if the camera.
I've never heard that much. It won't be picked up, but that is loud.
That's funny though.
Black people are loud.
But yeah,
what's going on there?
Definitely Nigeria.
Very presumptive though.
That is presumptive.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I was gonna end with this question and like everyone answer and I answer as well. What would you say you require from your friends this year? What would you say you require more from your friends this year?
Where are you starting from?
You start. Or you wanna go?
No, it's my question. I want to know what you guys have to say. I would go last.
He looked at you.
No, it's been going like this, so continue.
No, but I think we should change it.
I don't think so.
Life is about finding other ways. It's key, but we should give others a chance.
Bro, think about the question. You might start, bro. Think about the question, bro. We have time.
For me personally, I would just require like the same consistency, like just continued friendship, continued sort of understanding as well.
Always something you could, even if it's good, always something you could be like, maybe a bit more of that.
Do you know what? I don't see things that way, you know.
Yeah, man.
I don't see things that way. Like I don't know. I don't know. I just don't.
I see what you're saying.
I just don't see it that way. You know what I mean? Like I understand people's lives are people's lives, innit? So it's like, it's very, again, like I said, it's just very presumptive to just assume everyone just has that to give. Do you know what I mean?
No, not presumptive, but it's just
no.
like,
I'm
obviously,
not saying, like, for myself anyway. It's just I couldn't, because for me, a lot of expectation is based on what you would do in a situation, right? So if I'm sitting here and I'm saying to myself, oh, this person hasn't done this, and it'd be nice if they did that. That's based on what I would do in a situation. That's crazy, bro. You're not me. It just, the maths doesn't maths. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
So for me to sit there and
expect
unless I especially say to you, bro, this is what I want from you or whatever, and then you're violating me or something, fair enough, obviously that's different. But I can't sit there and just assume that you're gonna know what I want if I'm like, it doesn't work that way. I can't get upset. Like
that's what I'm saying.
I don't see it that way. I just don't see it that way. There's nothing I would say that my friends should do more. If I felt that way, I wouldn't be friends with them.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
Fair. So you think you think your friendships are perfect the way they are right now?
Not perfect. But nothing in life is perfect. That's my point. Like nothing in life is perfect.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not.
I think you need to rephrase the question, you know? Because I think us, how we are as individuals, all of us would struggle to answer that.
Before I even try, so none of you, there's nothing else you'd require more from your friendships.
That's why I think you need to rephrase it.
No, I'm answering the question perfectly.
Why I think so is because none of us have like an expectation from our friendships. It's not like you need to do this to maintain a friendship. I think.
Okay, perfect. Let me answer then. Let me answer.
Yeah, go on.
So, for me, I'm happy with the dynamic of our friendships. I think everybody's great. There isn't anything that's like, oh yeah, like I don't like this, I don't like that.
Yeah.
However, what I would say is, it'd be nice if we linked up more.
Okay,
in
like
person.
that. Okay, that's
Do you know what I mean?
okay.
Because it's
more,
like,
yeah.
If we don't end up linking up more this year, I understand. This year is, as a collective, this year is very busy. We all know that. It's a very busy year for us. We've got so much going on. But if in the midst of that, we still find time and we're intentional about meeting up outside of, oh yeah, this person's birthday and we just meet up there, or we're doing a podcast or whatever, we actually make time to, oh yeah, let's go eat. Oh, let's go play pool. Let's go do this. For me, that would be nice. So to answer that question, what would I require? If we could meet up more, that'd be dope.
No, that's
but if we
that's
don't,
the
I fully understand because everyone's got their thing going.
That makes sense.
So it's not like presumptive necessarily. It's just,
do you know
what I mean?
No, based on that example, that makes perfect sense.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. I've got something back to that as well, though. In that scenario as well, because for me, I would say, obviously, if you wanted the guys to link up more, why not be the person to suggest like going out?
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah.
So like,
he basically came back to you.
No,
so why are you doing?
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's a good point.
It's true.
That's a good point.
Because that's
telling
my,
me, man.
That's my perspective of things. If I
bro.
sit there and I say I would, let's say I'm looking at a friendship, right, or even a relationship, and I feel like it would be nice to have more of something. I'm not the sort of person to be like to the person, oh, it would be nice to have this, because that's how I feel. So I would just do it and see how the person reacts to what I want to do. If they don't react positively, then there's a conversation to be had. But if they react nicely and everything is fine, then
we do it.
I think I'm more saying stuff like, I'm not talking about necessarily like one to one, like but it's like, okay, take for instance, perfect example, Sunday,
I'm just being controversial. Right?
I don't even know when this is coming out, but
there's something happening this Sunday.
Yeah, AFCON finals.
Okay,
you said it. Yeah, I'll say it, bro.
He said, yeah.
Thanks.
He said, flipping.
Now get this
could be in 3 months. You know, there's AFCON finals. You know, I just said something happening back. Okay.
I like the way we're putting the links in the chat, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I'll come." It's like when we have things like that. I feel like sometimes as a group, like some people might not make an effort. Like, maybe I'll catch the next one and stuff like that. But if we're all intentional together, it's like we might use these opportunities to see each other more. If that makes sense.
I didn't answer the question. My answer was consistency, like continued consistency.
Continued consistency. Yeah, that's fair.
I answered the
That's
question.
fair. Because if the consistency drops, then you'd notice,
Maybe,
right?
Yeah, then
but if it's consistent, that's what you require. Yeah. H?
I would say I definitely echoed what you said. So linking up more, and I think that's a platform for my point, which is I would love for us to be a bit more transparent with each other to try and like explain what we're going through.
That's a
I
good
feel
one.
like a lot of the time
That's a good one.
we all. Because I feel like if you look at everyone, you can kind of see signs of maybe they might be going through something or not, but you don't expressly know because they're not showing it. So it's just like, and I feel like we carry so much wisdom, and like we're all in different stages of life and stuff like that. We can learn so much from each other. And it's just like the way our friendship has gone, we've always moved like as a herd, like you know what I'm trying to say. I want to kind of keep that going, and I feel like the only way that's gonna work is if we kind of tap into a different realm of our friendship and we're a bit more transparent and open and we trust each other a bit more to like help each other.
That's a good one.
I'm here to make it a bit controversial.
No. You had your turn, bro.
Nah, you wanted to
go with consistency.
How do you off this thing?
Bro. Why would you go with consistency?
You can't downplay what you just said. That was a good one.
You said your own, bro.
I'm just.
We run out of time.
Okay.
No. Finish.
I was just adding just a little bit, just similar to what I said. It's more so again for you, obviously, how vulnerable or open would you say you are with the guys, like in terms of obviously you want more softness from the guys in terms of just how open we are. Then obviously for myself, if I was in that position again, like I said, the question for myself would be, okay, cool, maybe I should expose myself more, because obviously if I expose myself more, then maybe someone else might feel a bit more close or able.
I feel like
I thought H has been doing
So
that.
I feel like
I'm not.
he's not.
Again, like I
Yeah.
said, I'm not trying to conk anybody's head, though, please.
My answer to that before Mike comes in, my aim or what I want to bring to the table with that is the people that I feel I haven't been as close with or haven't seen as much of my vulnerability to try and bring more of that to the table. So that's something that I'm trying to do.
I feel like
I'm just making it a
there's
bit
a lot
more
of people
practical,
that
guys.
you know what I'm trying to say? There's a few
Yeah,
people that
I hear
obviously we have our chats on the side.
Mhm.
You get me? So that's always going to be there. But like, there's more people that I want to kind of
Actually step up.
you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
to
that makes
build
sense.
that
And,
up.
and just before you go, bro, I feel like everything that each and every one of us is gonna say in terms of what they require more as a friend in the friendships is something that we could also do as well. I feel like it's a two-way street.
Yeah, 100.
So like the vulnerability thing is a two-way street.
100.
Us linking up more, it's like as well as other people initiating, I also initiate. Like, yo, man, da, da, da. So it's obviously a two-way street type of thing. But yeah.
Like, to be honest, I echo everything you guys said, man. I think I just see it as we're in a
But
season.
what's your own? Don't echo.
Did you let me finish?
What's your own?
Let him
What I
lie.
want more
that's
from
the prelude
friendship
now.
is for this guy to shut his mouth when I'm talking. That's what I
finish
want
the
to.
point.
That's what I want to see this year. You shut up and let me talk, right? Yanu, with your rebrand, you're not Michael anymore. It's Yanu. Bloody hell. All right, mate. Before I was really interrupted, I echo what you guys have said, and I think for me, I feel like we're in a season of boys to men. What I mean by that is,
Bars,
I feel like
nigga.
you know, like that. I'm not a rapper,
Bars, nigga.
But I'm not a
but I
rapper.
feel like we're in this season of transition, and I feel like we're changing our mentalities, our outlook on life has evolved. The things that interest us has changed, and I feel like I just like to see more of that. Like I love that we're growing up, man, and you could tell the difference. It's funny because you grow up in life, but you don't really see it until you then meet or encounter other people. So like we may not see that we've grown up, but when you then chill with someone who's 21 and you speak to them, you realize, wait, my mentality is way different to yours.
Yeah.
Like you're young, do you get it? And I feel like we as a collective, and I love what H said actually, like just being transparent with each other. Like there's so much that, for instance, I could be struggling with something and H maybe has gone through the same thing and he's found a way out and he's overcome it. Him just exposing himself a little bit and letting me know how he went through that. That may be all I need to know that I can get through it myself. And I think that will be very powerful for our friendship if we can just say, you know what, yeah, man, you know what's mad? Last year I went through X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. And I think that's the thing I'll say we're missing the most. Like, just be open and honest. Like, because if not, the man them, who else? Like, we're just going to hold it in. And that's when you go a bit mad. But yeah, that's me.
That's dope, man. I feel like as men, we need brotherhood.
Come
Anyway,
on, that's SB Live.
SB
Hug a
Live.
friend today. Yeah, if you
Yeah,
watch
hug a
this,
friend.
hug your friend.
Hug your friend.
Tell someone
man.
you love them.
Yeah.
Give them a kiss.
And subscribe.
And subscribe and like and comment.
Please.
Please, no, hold on. Actually, if there's one thing we need some. We're so close to monetizing this thing. We just need to reach 1,000 subscribers.
You this person.
We're fit every other YouTube target.
Subscribe.
No, I'm actually on. No, listen.
Subscribe.
We've hit every other YouTube target. We just need the subscribers.
He said transparency, right?
Transparency. We just need this 1K
You're our
subscribers.
friends, right?
Because
You're our friends.
You're our friends, right?
Church offering. We just need 10 of you guys. Just 10 people.
When 10 people give £100, that's
We're
reached our limit.
As in, we're over 80. We just need 150
100 of you subscribe.
And we can.
That's
you boys are stupid.
Can you see all of
You
this
boys are
stuff? It's
stupid.
money now, please.
Hey, we've been SB Live.
Transparency. Thank you.